Yes, students. In this slides, we can understand how to use the attribute into the data frame. So, for example, we have a data frame, and into that data frame, I'm performing different operations. Like we have already created a data frame. Now, I'm first attribute perform like index. So how you can use it? So first, the data frame object is DTF. So I have a data frame object DTF, and now I will use some attributes. So see here. Here you can see DTF dot index. So DTF is a data frame object, then dot operator, and then attribute name. So with the help of the index attribute, you can see the index of your data frame. So DTF dot index I return, so it will execute the index like A, B is the index and its data type. Clear? So of this object, index is A and B. Next, if you want to see the columns of your data frame, so simply once again you have to write data frame object name DTF dot columns. So then this method, this command will execute the all columns are available into the data frame. So columns are first, second, third. So this is the columns are into the DTF object. Clear? Next, if you want to check the axis of your data frame, so with help of axis attribute, you can check that. So once you have to write DTF dot axc. So it with help of this, you can check the data index AB and its columns. Clear? First, second, third. So both you can check, means row and column. So this is the column and this is the row indexing. So both index you can check with the help of the axis attribute. Clear? Now if you want to check the data type of your data frame, so simply you will write DTF dot D types. So it will execute the data type of your all the columns. Next, if you want to see the size of your data frame, so simply you will write DTF dot size. So that command will execute the size of your data frame. So you can see here there is a size of 6. The total number of elements are 6. If you want to check that the shape of your data frame, so with help of the shape attribute, so simply first you will write the DTF dot shape. So this method, this command will execute the shape of your attribute 2 comma 3. This is the 2 row and 3 column. It means number of elements are 6. So that we already checked that with the size attribute. You know that in this data frame have 6 elements, so its size is 6 and shape is 2 comma 3, means 2 row and 3 columns. And this is the dimension, so you can check the dimension with the help of end dim, so it will show the dimension too. Next, if you want to check whether your data frame is empty or it have some value, so with help of the empty you can check, so it only return true or false. Clear? So simply you will write DTF dot empty. So because in our data frame have values, so that's why you get the false. Clear? It is not empty, so that's why it return false. if there will no one value, so it will return true. Next is method is count, so it will execute the number of values in your column. So it is executing first column have 2, second 2, third have 2 values. Clear? And this is the transport T, dtf dot T. Transport, simple, it will convert row into column and column into row. So this is the column, first, second, third, it becomes row, and this is A, B become column. So transport will be transport the index into column and column into index. So you can transport with the help of the T. And now next is, if you want to check the values in your data frame, so simple, you can write dtf dot value. So it will execute only the values of your data frame. So you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these all are the value of your data frame. So this is the way of implementing your attribute into the data frame. So this is very simple, only you know the data frame, which data frame, in which data frame you want to apply. So once you have to write the data frame name and dot operator, and with dot operator which operation you want to perform, any operation, any desired operation which you want to perform. So according to your operation you choose the attribute. So this is the way of using attribute on your data frame. So you note down these all example and create a data frame like this. This is the data frame. You create first data frame and apply all these attributes in your data frame and get the output.